About sideboarding, we didn't really talk about sideboarding.
Yeah, let's talk about the sideboard a little bit.
I think it was pretty basic though, but
and please, any of you, go follow us. We'd love to have you follow, and so that you know when we're playing. Again, we play on Thursday nights, and we start about 5 o'clock Mountain Time, and we play a game, and then we do our podcast, and then we play some more. So I don't think anyone is doing exactly what we're doing here. Especially, they don't have somebody inside a card like, oh, no, I can't get out of this card. But anyway, so.
We are strong planeswalkers, and we have trapped a man inside of a magic card.
Oh, no, I
terrible.
can't get out.
I still think that you should put like creature type Job in. I think that'd be awesome.
That would be me.
For my deck, I took out the very, very painful. Nope, there they are. The very, very painful Dismembers.
I feel like that deck is very aggressive, though.
And I also took out Thrill Astral, since you don't really target my guys and kill them anyways. And just upgraded to Obstinate Bailiffs, who can just randomly come into the board.
That seems like a really good trade.
And
Deglammers.
then Deglammers to get rid of your Ensnaring Bridges and maybe your Racks or your Waste Knots or whatever.
Yeah,
So.
I just took out Thoughtseizes because you're running a really fast, aggressive deck, and I don't want to lose more life than I have to. And brought in Pyroclasms because this kills the things, and Ensnaring Bridge doesn't stop. And Damnation just as another. I brought this in game 3, actually, just because that guy doesn't die to Pyroclasm.
It's true.
Although, I maybe should have brought in the Grafdigger's Cages. Maybe, not really. Stringroot Geist.
I mean, like, he's scary, but he's not like,
that scary.
Yeah.
He doesn't merit me doing that.
I don't think he's worth the Grafdigger's Cage slot.
I agree.
Yeah.
But you had him like every freaking game. I also had Ensnaring Bridge every game.
I even got rid of one. Did you? By the way, did you draw it or did you just have
I
double
already
bridge?
had it. Well, no, I think I actually drew it. I think I drew it.
What?
Yeah.
The one I made you shuffle, you drew again? By the way, if you don't have access to Deglammers, guys, it's the same card as Aetherize, like exactly
Unravel
the same.
Aether,
Or
you
Unravel
mean?
Aether, sorry. Not Aetherize. That's a totally different card.
It's the
Yeah,
exact same.
Unravel Aether. It's the same card. But this one's like cool and old school, I guess. So
For sure.
I honestly don't know why they didn't just reprint this card.
Any Tarmogoyfs in the green machine? No.
No. Again,
There's no
Tarmogoyf
glyphs.
actually doesn't get as big as like anything else in the deck. And he also doesn't have a haste.
Also, I believe that you were saying
So-
that Heavy Meta designed it to be more of a
Yeah,
budget
it's also
type
kind of a
build.
budget deck. Yeah, we got 19 Forest, guys. So we don't die to Blood Moon, and it's just
Noble Hierarch's the only real expensive card in the deck.
and you can just replace it with like more
Llanowar
Elvish
Elves or
Mystics
whatever.
and Llanowar Elves.
So the links I just put in the chat room are, we did actually 2 entire episodes where we just talked about Modern, and we did how many decks did we cover? We covered like almost
18?
20 decks, and we just talked
Too many.
about,
More. We bit off way
I
more than we
know.
could chew for 2 podcasts.
we pretty much and so those are the links to that.
We just basically like break down the meta, like what the deck wants to do, what it has a hard time against. Sideboard. We didn't really talk about sideboard options because that's meta intensive and dependent. But what?
Just one of the really cool cards in the screen deck that makes it, I think, good is Vines of Vastwood. Like, just the fact that it targets other people's stuff, sometimes to mess them up, is really cool. And it also keeps random guys of yours alive when they should be dying instead.
And then
So-
I'm going to throw the links in the chat room for the decks that.
Yeah.
There's the Waste Rack deck link.
Anyways, like James said, just helps a lot if you guys give us a follow. We are giving away a Nissa right now on our Twitter contest. You can find all the details for that at mtgu.com. The way you participate in that is on Twitter. So
Yeah.
we'd love for one of you guys to win it. It'd be really awesome.
Yeah, I haven't.